Oh, hi there, everyone.
I'm not ready yet. Hold on.
They're just reading a classic.
Heavy on the ass and classic.
Nice.
Just like every time I hear something like that, I keep forgetting we're on a different channel.
Yeah, we're gonna say whatever the fuck we want to on here. This is my rules. It's Bangkok rules. We're gonna throw the can up in the air and we just shoot all the bad guys, and then when they all fall down dead, you say draw. It's
Let's
a
start
escape
off
from LA for you.
It's like, let's start off this watch along with the pop quiz. How many beers has Jeremy had already?
How many are in his lap?
They aren't in my lap. They're lined up on my Pelican case on the ground.
Did you grab your duct tape, Jeremy?
My dick tape? What?
No, duct tape.
I don't own any. Why?
Oh, they're gonna make a staff. A wizard
Oh
staff.
God, that's based off of a very old picture you sent me to make me feel better one day.
Yeah.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the paper movie stream. So while we're doing the watch along, feel free to voice what you thought of the book.
Yeah, because we, like I said, we intentionally avoid the comment section because it gets rowdy in there sometimes.
Yeah, it was. You guys were really good today. I will say that because I did keep an eye on it because I often do, and then sometimes if Matt Wilkins is in there, I get very distracted.
I did see one comment, and I thought it was funny. It said, Adam makes Jeremy read Godzilla. Like, the Predator was Jeremy's revenge. Like, I didn't make him read that. That was not
I swear, you picked that.
I thought we just had it on our desks. We're like, well, should we start with this one? And
I didn't own it. I had to go buy it. I didn't own it. I didn't even know that there was Godzilla novelizations. And one day we were talking about all of them. And you're like, oh, King of the Monsters is easy to get. Let's do that for paper movies.
Okay.
Oh.
Adam, why are you getting ass mad about this?
I'm
this
not
is the only
mad.
time you've ever been mad at me, and I don't like it. You're too nice for this.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I was just like, I just don't remember. I just don't remember telling you that it was my first pick. I thought it was just like we all just like, hey, you want to read Godzilla? Like, okay. I thought
one of these days we'll read Zardoz.
I have it.
I know you have it. I'm very angry about it. I'm excited to read Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, unironically, we've already lost one viewer because we're not actually doing what we said we were going to do, which is watch the infamous 2018 film by Shane Black, The Predator.
I have never seen it.
It's bad.
I am going to forward this link on social media real quick. If you want to go ahead and start this, we can.
All right, you ready? Ready to sync up, kids?
I have it on 00000.
Me too. What about you, Adam? You're just getting it ready?
Yep. It's
got
all...
your pants on because you're about to get your dick sucked.
Are we gonna?
It's an old work joke.
Are we gonna hit play on the word go, or after the O?
After the O.
And then immediately click it, folks.
Yes. All right, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Play.
you motherfucker. I'm not playing. I have a freeze. Stop.
Okay, stop. Okay, I want to go back to 000. If it'll let me. Stop it. Okay, I'm ready to hit play when you are.
Okay, hang. I gotta reboot the movie. Oh God. Okay, we're playing fuckery games right now. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bum.
Oh no, mine's not buffering.
All right, I've paused it. I'm starting it over.
All right, I'm gonna exit out and try it again.
Just that's the way it goes. Thanks, McKenna.
And the first one drunk is technology.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here and grab this link.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and see if I actually did recommend. I'm gonna go through our messages and be like, that's gonna be like, oh, I did recommend Godzilla. Never mind. Sorry,
All
Jeremy.
right, now I'm ready now.
Okay.
Fucking hell. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
20th century.
That's a little too much.
You don't get yourself a copyright strike.
I was about to say 3 more seconds.
This is my dubstep remix.
20th Century Fox. ... A subdivision of Walt Disney Corporation.
What? Oh, I was like, wait, what's going on?
It's like, hi, Oedipus.
No, it's Odysseus.
Oh, Odysseus,
Oedipus
right?
fucked his mom.
Yeah.
That's why the term Oedipus complex exists.
To quote Philok from Hercules, a lot of yeses.
Oh, God. I mean, it looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like it looked...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, only Guardians of the Galaxy is a joke. A very bad one, but a joke nonetheless.
I'm going to have to put on my closed captioning there. Subtitles. Boom!
Oh, God.
That ship kind of looked like a model right there.
Barely. Ooh. Ooh! Ah! Oh, that's embarrassing. God, why do the Predator ships look like this?
I don't know.
It's like a prequel ship.
Yeah, it looks like something from the Phantom Menace. Why is he walking like that?
I was about to say that.
Like he's walking like when I have hemorrhoids.
That's why it's crashing.
That the interior of that ship looks like from the Man of Steel.
Oh no, that's never a good sign. How is it now night?
It's because it's the Predator.
That's the same thing happened in X-Men 3. Like they were walking on that bridge.
Oh yeah. God. Remember Archangel in X-Men 3 and he was in there for no reason?
Yeah. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the cartels.
Yeah. The copyright strikes tonight.
That it's a parody. That's legal.
Yeah.
Abso-effing-lutely.
Oh, what the fuck?
So this movie, like the audio mixing is pretty bad already. I could tell you that. The super loud music in the beginning. Now I can barely hear anything.
That could also be your audio settings on your computer. You could be watching this in 5.1 and not know. And you need a stereo mix. Also, you're listening on earbuds. That's bad enough. Oh my God, was it just flying around for hours?
I guess like just the whole globe.
The guy was able to pull off a shot while being distracted by something
from space.
Yeah. He's just like,
oh my God.
Boom. Mission accomplished.
People should never run in ghillie suits. It looks goofy. Also, he wasn't even wearing a ghillie suit. He was just wearing a leaf cape.
On his head?
He was wearing a leaf cape with a hood. Also, how is he not more injured?
I was about to say that he kind of...
Dude, it's the guy who had the mechanical hand in Logan.
Yeah.
I just put 2 and 2 together.
I was like, he looks so familiar. Was he in Suicide Squad too?
I don't know about that. That movie is such a nightmare that I blocked it from my brain.
There's a novelization of it.
I bet you there is, and I bet you no one bought it.
It's been there for a week.
It's a pile of shit. It's like all the copies of Aftermath piled up in Barnes & Noble.
Small time. Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's easily buried for no reason.
From that angle, it looks like the Independence Day.
Yeah, it looks like the terrible Independence Day aliens.
He's looking at it as if he's like, wow, I hit the Storage Wars jackpot.
Yep. I think, doesn't it say somewhere in the novelization, like, he's like a good fighter, and he's like, of course, because I'm a sniper. And you're like, that what?
Like,
Doesn't make any sense.
I was about.
It's like when Padme says that she can't love Anakin because she's the senator.
Or we can't solve violence with violence. She wields a blaster through the entire Clone Wars.
Yeah, she's like negotiating with a blaster. She's into that whole aggressive negotiations thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Ow.
Ew. That's pretty gross.
My quality's already dropped. Like, the frame rate dropped on my movie. I was watching it in 4K. Now I'm watching it in pixelated garbage that looks slightly better than Bill Clinton's second inauguration. That was the first inauguration broadcast on the internet.
I was about to say that charred, hanging corpse there was just like his face was like all melted off.
Okay.
Like that's 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes out in Oklahoma heat.
Okay, I hate how the Predator moves in this, and I hate the invisible thing again. I hate CG invisible. It looks bad.
I was about to say, like, if you'd even call that invisible. Oh, that was
gross.
Was that supposed to be funny? That was played as a comedy scene, but it was not funny. What the fuck is the tone of this? What the
Wait.
fuck? Oh god, the eyes are CG. The eyes are CG.
Wait, how did he get knocked over?
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I have to do it. They're CG eyes.
God, no.
Joke of the night.
You know, for someone who has no idea what kind of technology this is, he's actually like
pretty good at it.
Yeah, seems very comfortable with it. He's already like cut a corpse in half and, you know, knocked out the Predator, and he's only had it for 2 minutes.
I mean, so far what we saw or read in the book up to this point has been way better.
Yes.
Wait, is that Traeger?
Yes.
Not what I imagined.
I thought that was Colin Farrell for a minute.
You guys remember? I can't remember the actor's name. He's just taking those like Tic Tacs. The crap. See, it's already over. See, that feels like the scene in the book was a lot longer and more like dramatic.
Yep.
Oh,
here we go.
What was that about?
I'm gonna guess maybe he thought that, like, hey, just in case any of you guys want to try to rob me or something. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Did he just like? Oh, I was like, did he just like Batman him or something? Okay, I'm sorry. It's like he's had this equipment for like a few hours and he's already a better Predator than the Predator we just saw.
Yeah. I'm still confused on what happened to that Predator. It looked like he killed him or something. What happened? I know he's not dead because of the book.
Is that the golden snitch from Harry Potter? How would you swallow something that big?
That's huge.
How would you digest that and not throw it back up? Or choke and die? I should ask the porn community.
Did I say welcome parents and STDs? That's what that sign said.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great. Some quality material here.
I was gonna say that guy that's in the red plaid jacket playing chess. He looked like a young Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I completely forgot what I was going to say. I was distracted by this skaters. His T-shirt says skaters, so he's obviously the punk bully, right?
He's like, I play Tony Hawk.
Talk about eating ass. I mean, if these people were adults, that'd be the opening to a porno.
So he's fine now.
This is so bad. How many minutes in and I want it to be over? 11. We're 11 minutes in and I'm done. I'm fucking done with it.
So far I have been enjoying the book better.
Small Time says, is this the Rain Man prequel? Jesus Christ.
I'm only finishing this film because I paid to rent it. So,
Guys, I gotta go now.
Oh God, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna be really drunk by the end of this.
I bet Quality Autism's driving to work like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got us, Quality.
Oh, what a cutie!
Oh, this is the bulldog or the pit bull that plays a role later on. Look, is that a Mandalorian right there in the art?
I was about to say it cut off like right at that. While being a bounty hunter, the Mandalorian also does nude art.
Yeah, and this is when the mailman's a jerk to him, right? Kills people so you could be a mailman.
Here we go.
English bulldog.
See, this is.
It
doesn't make any fucking sense.
The dude's holding his gun too. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
He's reaching for his gun.
I'm like, that's a lawsuit.
She is one of the worst actresses I've ever seen in Hollywood.
That guy looks so familiar. Who is that?
He's done like TV stuff.
That dog was a pretty good actor.
Yeah, that dog's the best actor of this movie.
I knew.
Oh my God.
It's exactly what you think it is.
Well, I don't.
Oh my God, it's pixelated bukkake. Yeah, that's definitely Japanese porn.
What is that supposed to be?
It's bukkake.
No, but what is that supposed to be?
I think it's the yautja or the predator.
Why was it so pixelated?
Because it was actually taken from a Japanese porno. They had to pixelate it all out because that's what they do.
Small Time. If you look in the background, be prepared to say, "Oh boy."
Yeah.
That's Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein.
They'd make a point of that in the book.
Yeah, they did. Do they still make masks like that? I know they did it when I was a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
They still do. You can buy them at Walgreens.
Okay.
Or like Dollar Tree too, yeah.
Yeah, or Rite Aid.
What I was gonna say is never mind.
I dropped my mushroom. I hit the floor. I started crawling.
Oh yeah, Traeger. You guys have seen Old School, right?
No.
No?
The Will Ferrell movie?
Yes.
I don't like Will Ferrell. I find him not funny at all.
Well, the guy that they used to like pick on in school, they called him Cheese. You know that actor? He's like, oh yeah, Cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm. Sorry, man.
Crap. Well, that
Don't have a
actor's who I
fucking clue.
imagined as being Traeger. I gotta look it up.
Small time. I'm still reeling from Googling Bukkake. Do I get a cookie now?
This is so cringy.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm actually hating this more than when I saw it in the theater.
Oh, he's got I bet you his basement's gonna be awesome when it shows like his little gaming area. Okay, Jeremy Piven. Do you know who that guy is?
No.
No.
You should recognize him if you see his picture. I don't know what all he's been in, but
That mask looks like you can easily buy it in the Halloween section of Walmart.
that looks like plastic.
Why is that so clean? Like, literally none of the Predator stuff has ever looked clean, ever.
The only time it's ever looked clean is when he's invisible.
It's brand new.
Yeah, it's Guardians of the Galaxy toys. It's the Nova Corps. It looks like the fucking Nova Corps from Guardians of the Galaxy. Small Time says I'm still reeling from Googling Bukkake.
Okay, this looks like the end of Civil War when Peter Parker is checking out his new Start Tech.
For some reason, this is the kind of. Can you see this image?
Yeah, I can see it.
This is the guy who I thought like Traeger would look like.
I don't know, because they literally described him as being black.
They did?
Yes.
How did I miss that twice?
You've read it twice.
I missed that completely. Well, that's racist. Let's make the black guy.
Yeah, check your fucking privilege, Matthew.
Ugh. Yeah, racist on my part for not recognizing it, and racist on their part for making the villain the black guy.
Okay,
Oh, here we go.
I was like, one of those guys looks like they were in Game of Thrones.
Okay, that guy, I thought he was the guy that would have played McKenna. Isn't he like the guy that played the Punisher?
Oh, Thomas Jane, yeah.
Yeah, isn't he like a more famous actor than any of these guys?
For action, yes.
He was the best part of Deep Blue Sea.
Oh God, yeah. When he was actually blonde for once, his natural hair color.
Guys, I'm going to be racist again here, but I could have sworn Nebraska was going to be like a Native American.
Small Time says Jeremy Piven got canceled for allegedly being a predator, ironically. I don't know about this. I don't know if we'll be on a watch list now for saying that.
The guy looks like he's 20.
I was about to say, that guy looks...
in his 20s. He's from Game of Thrones.
Okay, I knew that I recognized him.
Yeah, he's the one who gets his dick cut off in season 3. Theon Greyjoy. Did you
Yeah.
get that far in there?
I've seen the whole show.
That was the most upsetting thing. One of the most upsetting things I've seen in that whole show is this whole arc made me upset.
Freaking Ramsay, man.
Dude, I was so happy when he got eaten by dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yes.
Oh my gosh, I totally did not recognize Thomas Jane. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, because he'd make him look ancient.
Like the last time I saw him, he was the best Punisher, and then now this.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the best Punisher. With what's his face, who was in the show, is the second best.
John Berthal.
Yeah, he's pretty dope as Punisher. It's too bad that they made some of the worst Punisher content ever for that series.
I was gonna say, like, they're definitely opposites when it comes to the Punisher, but they're like in a good way.
I don't know.
It's a cool helicopter.
Jigsaw, and when he was in season 1 of the Punisher, and he was with the police chick, and they were having that wild sex for like 2 episodes. I knew it was fake sex because I know for a fact that when I slick my hair back and I'm in the heat of the moment, all my hair gets all disgusting and sweaty and falls forward. I knew it was fucking fake. That's not funny. That's not funny. The Haunted Mansion joke. It's stupid.
Was it a Haunted Mansion joke or a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory joke?
It's a Haunted Mansion. That's
oh
what
my gosh, it's a Gary Busey knockoff.
Yeah.
That's Gary Busey's son in real life.
Yeah, it is. Good call there, Adam.
Also, he's playing the son of Peter Keyes, who was played by Gary Busey in Predator 2.
I was about to say that looks like Biff from Back to the Future. It's make like a tree and leave.
Yeah.
Butthead.
Yeah, he's like, make like a tree and get out of here.
Yeah. And then future stuff is like...
Go ahead.
You know, go ahead. I was done.
This feels like an Independence Day knockoff. You know what I mean?
It looks bad. It looks legit terrible.
I like how there's like one guy like
censoring
his
face. Why is he startled?
I like how he was like conveniently
Why
placed
is
to
he
cover up the
acting like
Predator's
Eddie
jump.
Murphy?
Why do they have bodysuits on and no mask on their face? You know what I mean? Usually, like in was it in Independence Day? They all had hairnets and the masks on. Don't you think you'd be doing that with an alien sitting there?
You would be wearing biohazard suits, probably.
Yeah.
Also, this is supposed to be a tentative, like, God, if her acting was better, this would be a better scene. Why is her suit sexy?
Like it shows all like her arms.
Why do all the women's suits have like arms showing? Does Shane Black have a shoulder fetish?
I don't know. That's
why is she so terrible? She has the charisma of a fucking brick. I'm only on beer 2, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll survive. I'm gonna have to drink double this.
You are one beautiful mother ever.
That's so stupid.
That is fucking horse shit.
That's
how many more hours do we have? Oh, we have an hour 23. God damn it.
To me, that's just like somebody who doesn't know how to use foul language. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Spontaneous speciation.
Oh, they're making shit up as they go. God, that would be... Those are screenshots from the movies.
To say.
They probably use that. They probably use that iPads.
Were those from Predator 2?
No, the first one's from the first movie to the point it'd be impossible to make that shot.
I was gonna say it looks like they took screenshots from the film and used the iPad's like photo editor just to give it that cool effect and call it good.
Oh.
Sorry, the guy, this McKenna, doesn't really look like.
Oh God, I forgot Olivia Munn was on Attack of the Show. I forgot Attack of the Show even existed. That guy's laugh was one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Okay, it's better now.
He looks tired. Didn't he look tired? Like just exhausted?
Yeah, he looks bored. I'm bored with this movie.
He looks like he's like, I'm bored with this film, but they're paying me, so
God, this.
Stupider.
This is completely random.
That's
Matt.
not funny. That's not fucking funny. Ah, God damn. Oh God, what if they call the police because I keep screaming at this stupid ass movie?
Ooh, we're in space. Now we're gonna see the upgrade.
I'm like, but
Oh, that was horrible.
I know it's like as it entered, it's just like it's a boy, you know.
God, did you see the Predator dog?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Hold on.
Oh, of course, you have to have these light buttons that just hover above the surface, and they touch them, and that's how it works.
That's like Iron Man technology.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Shane Black directed Iron Man 3.
That's true. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. That's the Predator dog.
Just playing games.
That's the thing you say when you're masturbating and you don't want your mom coming in. I'm just playing a video game.
Hand off the joystick and oh, hey, that guy.
Where's the lotion, hon?
I know who. Yeah, that guy. I know who that. I've seen him before somewhere.
He's aged. Of course, it's like the last time I saw him in a movie, he was probably what he did like 90s films.
I think so. Yeah.
What?
He gave me the hairy eyeball.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that like the evil eye?
What does that mean?
Is that a Jenga set? That Jenga set looked fucking...
Is he just on a cell phone?
Yeah.
It's like he's basically taking out like part of the world, and he feels like he's playing a game. Like, all right, made it to level 2.
Oh God, it looks bad, but it doesn't look as bad as it did in Predators.
Ow!
That was CG.
I was about to say, speaking of Deep Blue Sea, it's like when the shark came up and ate that guy's arm off.
I would never compare this to Deep Blue Sea unless you said if you followed it with 2. This is equally as bad as Deep Blue Sea 2.
I haven't even seen Deep Blue Sea 2, and I heard they made a third one now.
These tranquilizer guns look like something the First Order would carry.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to say, like, I remember just seeing this part right here, reading about this part in the book. It felt like it was like near half the midway part of the book.
Yeah.
And then
because they rushed the second half of it.
Well, because it feels like a climax in a way.
So she has to get fucking
naked.
What? Where did the blood splatter come from? They just like threw the guy, and then like blood smeared on the thing when he hit the glass. That didn't make sense.
I still don't know why she was just like, oh, I have to get naked now.
Yeah. Why would you?
Because she has to go through decontamination, and it burns off the layer of the skin. They explained that in the book.
Okay.
And they probably had it in the script to show like breast, but she probably wasn't having it because of that Me Too thing, right?
Well, not just that. It was probably so. Typically, when actors, specifically actresses, get naked, they have a body double for it.
Yeah.
For instance, Janet. As I recall, Janet Leigh doesn't exactly get naked in Psycho when she gets in the shower. They had a Playboy bunny do that.
This guy in the suit. I'm sorry. This guy in the suit does not know how to.
No, literally, the only person who could move right as the Predator was the guy
Predator.
who did it in the first two movies, and then he died a year later of AIDS.
And they even had this guy shooting guns like he's in the ghetto.
Oh, I know.
Come on. He didn't know how to use it.
He's like, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Did they forget to animate it in the other eye?
I didn't see.
It's obvious that stunt guy is not wearing contacts.
Is that guy in the back just like blew a bubble out of his mouth? The soldier just fell down.
Don't run through glass in your vans. It's going to go through it. Trust me, I know from personal experience.
Plus, you don't want to.
Literally the worst feeling when you step on glass in vans because they're not meant. Oh, he was dead by now in the book. They used he ripped his eyeball out. The Predator did to go because it was a retinal scan.
I was gonna say like you don't want to step on glass like anyway because like when that like draw attention to you. Oh, geez.
Ew.
Yeah, but I mean, if you step on glass in vans, it's going to go through the soul.
He's just like jumping off the building like. La.
You see, the thing is, they're lingering on the Predator too long. That was the beauty of it in the first two movies, is they didn't linger on it so much.
They're kind of like making the same mistake they did in Jaws: The Revenge, where they showed too much of the shark. Too much.
Exactly.
Someone in the shower? I thought I heard like sizzling, like a shower or something.
Oh, I don't know. My neighbors are active because they're active around this time in the evening.
I remember that.
Yeah, I do too. That was a horrible one. Doesn't make any sense.
I remember when people in high school would make that joke or something. Or no, not high school, like college.
that was a horrible one. That was kind of funny. Did you hear that one that they just said? That wasn't in the, I don't think that was in the book.
That was in the book.
It was?
Yes.
He's just mentally blocked some of this stuff out.
I have, unfortunately, a good memory for bullshit.
I have to say, whoever searched these guys before they put them in the truck needs to be fired.
No, literally, that one guy had the sleight of hand and stole the nightstick.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Well, it's kind of funny, the driver, too, though. Like, he didn't know what was going on until someone stepped through.
Yeah, he was reading the script. He knew.
Yeah, I want that first order rifle.
I don't. It looks like shit.
It does.
That was my thing with the new Star Wars.
It reminds me. It's like
the blasters look like garbage.
Well, this one looks like a cheap water gun.
Oh, I know. It looks like a super soaker.
Yeah.
But the ones you buy at Dollar Tree that don't actually work.
Right. Yeah. You have to pull it and then push it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's one of those pump ones.
It looks like a limited time exclusive Nerf gun.
Or you know what it looks like? It looks like Elon Musk's the Boring Company, the not a flamethrower, only not as cool.
Whee!
Okay. That was awful.
I'm literally choking. That was so bad.
You could literally like tell like when the line gets like when the wire that he was on like was like pulling him back up. Like he's like, whoop, whoop,
At least they didn't CG it.
Right.
I'll give him credit for that. It was bad wire work versus bad CG. Oh no! That run. Look at the arms.
That looked like me trying to catch the ice cream truck the other day.
God, I have not watched this since it came out in theaters, and I remember why.
Well,
No! They didn't think who said have Fox said that's acceptable to put in our movie. Also, he's gonna try to snipe with a 12 gauge that's shooting double-aught buck.
Stupid.
This isn't the way it happened in the book.
Was that a CGI person? Okay, she just fell off the boat.
No, that was the stunt double. Oh God, that was a blue screen.
He felt the trust game.
Oh God, that is so bad.
I feel like we should count this movie as our, terrible movie night,
Oh God, I guess. Yeah, it is a Thursday. Yeah. This is more horrendous than Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, how is this not on Tubi?
Oh my God, don't do that on an Indian. Those are too nice of bikes to like slap people with.
What was really funny is like it showed before she fell off the top of the bus. It showed a guy jumping off of a stairwell. That was a CGI person.
Uh-huh.
Are they really like pulling a Tomorrow Never Dies?
Explain.
Where James Bond and like he's handcuffed to this girl, and when they get on the motorcycle.
Yeah, when they're being chased through Hong Kong. Yeah. When he Pierce Brosnan's handcuffed to Lucy Liu.
Did you just see that? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
That's in the book. That's also in the book. Oh God. Oh no.
I was like, there's Jeremy emerging from the bathroom.
That is me emerging from the work. No, they actually look worse than I thought. Oh God.
Video games look better than this.
Yes, they do. The last Call of Duty looked a lot better than this.
What happened? I thought doing a costume was a lot cheaper than the CGI stuff.
It's actually, no, the CG stuff is a lot cheaper because costumes take multiple people, and CG, you can just have one person work on it.
So now we know what happened with the Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why Lucas did all the CG stuff in the prequels. It was cheaper. It was cheaper to have a CG Yoda than a Muppet Yoda.
Which looked, I like how it looks.
I will say this. Can you imagine the Muppet Yoda having a duel with Dooku? You wouldn't have even had to have Christopher Lee's stunt double because they would have equally been handicapped and not been able to move around well. Have you guys watched Attack of the Clones in high definition?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch it, like rent it and watch it in high definition, and you will see when it's Christopher Lee's stunt double because they CG Christopher Lee's head on the stunt double.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it looks wrong.
You can see that in just like the standard definition.
I know.
It looks worse in HD.
I was like, the only thing I think Christopher Lee ever did with the lightsaber was when I saw him reach for it, and that was it.
No, he did all the close-up stuff when they wouldn't be moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like
or
when they,
you know.
well, yeah, or like when he and Anakin like are they're like pushing at each other.
Yeah.
He did all those like the close-up stuff, the dialogue stuff. That's Christopher Lee in person. It's the same in Revenge of the Sith. Although Revenge of the Sith, he could only be there for one day.
Wait, hold on. Are they eating around her?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why is this? It's actually more awkward in this.
Yeah, the book was okay. I mean,
it was dumb.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but better than this.
Hold on. There's some good dialogue here.
Morning sunshine. I told you she'd grab it $10.
That's actually okay.
Did he just flick her nose?
Yeah, he did.
You know what's weird? I still would not play that game.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Now we're getting to Shark Attack 3 Megalodon stuff.
I know. That's why I saved this for you. They're way... This is like Ghostbusters 2016, where they just linger on a joke that's not that funny, and they've just railroad it and landmine it.
You should watch Shark Attack 3, Matthew.
That would be... I would rather watch Shark Attack 3 than this. Oh, no. My video... Hold on. Pause.
Oh, okay.
I'm paused.
Okay, I have... My video has frozen at 4210.
I'm at 4221.
Mine just says... Hold on. 42. So
I'm 21 seconds ahead of everybody here.
Oh, this is bad. It's literally not playing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is a great time. I know it's not my internet because it would have frozen you as well in the stream.
Well, we can talk about what we think about the movie so far while we wait.
Yeah,
so far the book is definitely better.
All right. Yeah, you keep talking. I'm going to...
Adam, what do you think? This so far, 42 minutes into the movie.
Okay, I'm back. People.
Oh, so we ready to hit play?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
To answer your question, this might sound weird. I would just still rather watch the film because I know that would end in 2 hours, while the book would probably takes like 9 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah, so
that's about the audiobook, right?
Yeah. I was actually excited about that when I was like, oh nice, it's only 8 hours. I can finish that in a week. And I did, like a month ago. That's like when he was in Logan. He was like, he's trying to act in like the way of saying, I'm just trying to make people forget I was in the Predator.
Yeah.
Well, he did that before the Predator.
He did Logan before?
Yeah. Logan came out 2 years before.
Oh yeah, it did. Never mind.
He had the most beautiful Southern accent in that movie. It was almost as good as oh God, who was in Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained, his southern accent is beautiful. When he's the plantation owner.
Mm-hmm.
That is a gorgeous southern accent, but this guy, when he's in Logan, that's the second best.
I did like his intro, like, as I live and breathe, the Wolverine.
The Wolverine. That's what I was just thinking.
I'm going to be honest, when I first heard him say that, I thought he was like trying to pull off a Gambit Cajun accent. Like, oh, the more he talked, like, oh, okay, never mind. He's from the South.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
I'm glad that film was actually, part of that film was filmed in Oklahoma.
That plastic helmet.
Did you know that, Matthew?
Okay, it has to be plastic because that child actor is not going to wear something that heavy if it was metal on his head.
No.
Did
you know that, Matthew, that part of Logan took place in Oklahoma?
I never saw that.
I was just waiting for when the mask, the Jim Carrey mask movie, when the mask grabs his face the first time.
And he turns into a predator.
but it's like a tornado.
That would have been a better movie.
The Predator just comes out smoking. I'm like, yeah, if that were to happen, we all like, okay, movie, you have our attention.
Okay, those are some actual good costumes right there. I guess Mom's on a budget.
I like how he just runs in the house.
Okay, where is everybody?
Oh, this is different. This is a lot different than the book.
Okay, where are we at? I'm at he's like literally digging through the boxes right now.
Okay, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm about to be there.
Okay.
He's just went into the basement.
We just had the hard focus on the Frankenstein mask. Oh, wait, I just saw that was the original Predator, wasn't it? The Halloween costume, that red thing?
Oh, yes, it is. That was when it was keyed out for Jean-Claude Van Damme when he was going to be the Predator.
Nice little Easter egg there.
Thomas Jane put the naked lady to his neck. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, he did.
Okay, these guys are all like a crazy version of the A-Team.
Yes, I think that was what he was going for, but they're a really dumb version of the A-Team.
How does he know that the aliens after the Predators after his kid?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
they didn't explain it in the movie here.
Well, I'm
assuming he's okay. No, I think it did because he's tracking the helmet.
That's right.
That's what I thought.
They didn't do a very good job of explaining that there.
Shut up, Theon Greyjoy. Okay, was the actor that played Theon, was he in the John Wick movie?
Yes.
Was he the one
that kicks the puppy?
Oh, yeah.
Your least favorite scene of that whole movie.
Actually, it is, yeah.
Like legit, I know. Yeah, he gets shot in the face after being chased through a nightclub naked.
It's small time. I know.
Oh boy, no.
Oh god, this is not in the book.
I did think it was funny though in John Wick when John Leguizamo was explaining to that guy's father, it's like, why did you smack my son? He's like, because he killed John Wick's dog. Oh, okay.
Okay, have you heard the John Leguizamo story about how Steven Seagal punched him in the gut because when they were making Executive Decision? So Steven Seagal comes on set, and this is like 90s Seagal before he got really fat, and he's like, I'm in charge here. What I say goes. and John Leguizamo like laughed at him and called him a certain name that I won't say on here, and then Steven Seagal just punched him in the stomach and walked away.
It's like that's all I have to say about that. I like the couch. Did they literally just pull a rifle out of a refrigerator?
Yeah, I just saw that right.
Why is he walking around with the pickle jars? Yeah. Oh yeah, they didn't explain how they got the guns in this.
Or the camper, did they?
No, that was cut out. That's in the book.
Yeah, that whole thing with him going and find that guy who's selling all the guns. He had everything they needed. Was that a reloader in the back there?
Let's take a look. Yes, it is. There's a whole reload set.
Why would the camper have that?
Because he was reloading stuff. I'm assuming if you're following the logic of the novel. Did that kid swallow half of his words? So you swallow you wash your hands a couple of times, 100 times?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Is that David Spade?
Then blew up the house.
I was about to say, like, that's why you don't. That's like the ultimate trick or treat.
Oh God, that's CGI fire.
Yeah.
The kid's like, what? He's like,
Real fire there. Oh, just leave the helmet.
I think, okay, so the little boy, I think he was in a movie called Room with Brie Larson. It's the only good movie Brie Larson has ever made, where she gives birth to him. She's been kidnapped and she's trapped in a room for like 8 years because like they're kidnapped by some guy or something that thinks the world's ended, and he's trapped them in a room. And it's from.
Where did he get a security car?
Oh yeah, that's explained in the book too. He stole it from a security guard.
I just want to know, like, in the film.
Oh, it's not explained.
They're just skipping through stuff.
Oh, look at that puppo. Look at the cutie. I'm sorry, I find pit bulls to be very adorable creatures.
You just like poke the dog in the eye. Do you want it to bite you?
I think he poked it in the forehead. What a cutie.
Run, dog, run.
Oh, God, run from the horrible effect.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, look at that CGI.
Oh, God, it looks worse than... What was the Nexu in Attack of the Clones?
I was going to say, he just, like, bashed into that Predator dog. and the car's fine.
The trunk just popped open on the security car.
That kid would be freaking deaf. That's an AR. Those are like the loudest rifles like ever.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like, I'm pretty sure even the people.
God, they superimposed him in. I swear that was a bad effect shot. Oh my God, this looks like something from the Sci-Fi Channel.
I was just like, I'm out of bullets here.
Ew.
Rah!
Okay, just shove the grenade launcher in his mouth.
Uh-oh, we're getting some Ghostbusters stuff here.
Oh. Ugh, gosh, that was so bad.
Oh my God.
That effect was so bad. Jeremy is about to hit it.
Oh yeah, if the rifle didn't work. Yeah, if the rifle didn't work, then why would the pistol work?
Like, don't forget the double tap.
So they just let that one walk off.
Yeah, it's just like
because it's funny.
I would rewatch this movie just because of these funny guys, but not only like the last half of it when they're actually like being funny.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out who played Nebraska in this. Time to go in the IMDb.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Trayvon Rhodes. Okay.
I like that he's just like,
Okay, that's the trailer shot. What? This isn't from the book.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember him distracting him like that.
No.
No, I don't remember this confrontation period. I know they ran into the school, but I don't remember why.
Well, now we know.
Other than this looks better than the set piece at the end of the movie.
Ew, is that a CGI Predator?
Oh, the big one?
No, the one that just walked in the door.
Okay, I just got to that. No, the stunt double's just walking goofy.
He looked like a CGI.
It's also his armor looks too new and looks goofy and weird.
Small time set. That guy just threw a rifle at 30 yards. I'm like, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay, here comes the giant one.
The upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Call it correct. Call it by its name, Matthew. God, I need some more of the good shit right here. Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
Just got yanked out of a window.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, here we go.
Hey, look at the sign.
Ooh, that's a bad effect.
You're about to get to that one school sign again.
ST. Oh my gosh, it does say that.
It does. Oh god, it looks worse than I remembered. You know how we talked so much shit about the Predators and Predators? This upgrade looks just shitty as fuck.
I'm gonna hand it to the Predator though. Like, he knows he's clearly outmatched, but yet he's going into the fight anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether that's brave or stupid or both, but come on, puppy, run.
Oh god, it's not it's different than how it's framed in the book. In the book, it was like so much cooler how the first Predator gets killed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like in the hallway, isn't it? Or in the stairwell?
It's framed and they think it's hanging, and then the head comes off.
Yeah.
This is just over the top and stupid.
And there goes the head. He's like, I don't even want the trophy.
Okay, so that explains the book cover then.
Yeah.
He said, I remember in the book it says it slices his head.
Yeah, it takes his head clean off.
Yeah, but in the
whip.
movie,
and the only reason that whip is even in there is that's a reference to the second AVP, where that Predator carries a whip around to kill the aliens with, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, didn't it cut the alien's head in half?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wrecks a bunch of the aliens, and I'm literally so freaking Dylan from Backpedalers podcast just messaged me. He's like, "Can we do a Backpedalers on Crank 2?" And I'm like, "I'd rather be watching Crank 2 right now than The Predator." And I hate Crank 2. It's such a stupid movie.
It's just throwing stuff at her wall.
Just spat on the ground. Oh, this isn't set up well.
What?
That would not destroy your phone that fast.
No, it's like you'd have to
I think in the book she smashes it and throws it down the garbage disposal.
I was gonna say, like, wouldn't she have to like throw it in a lake for it to actually
You have to submerge the battery. Not the battery, the conduit attached that connects to the battery.
It's like even then, like most people just like put it in a bag of rice and it's fine.
Yeah.
How do these guys know that there's a bigger one?
I'm guessing that there's cameras on the school because most schools have cameras now for vandalism purposes.
Oh my gosh.
Why does he look like what's his fucking face? Who was in the second Blade Runner movie? Traeger's assistant. He looks like a fat version of Ryan Gosling. Like not fat, but he's got a fatter face. But he's got the Ryan Gosling goofy ass handsome face. Where it's like handsome but like goofy looking at the same time. God, how do we still have 47 minutes left of this fucking thing?
Oh my gosh, we really do.
God, I mean, to be fair, I'm only 3 beers in right now.
That's all.
I've been taking my time. I've been talking too much shit and not drinking enough.
Should have been for every kill. Should have been one whole can.
No, dude, I'd be throwing up my meds I took right before this.
I was about to say, like, for every time the movie was just awful, you should just take a shot and you'd be plastic by 5 minutes.
I'd be dead. You'd be calling an ambulance.
Be a keg stand.
Get my stomach pumped, and then work would be mad at me for not showing up. Did you just blow smoke at that child?
He just said, she said you were a killer. It's like, son, you're the one that's telling the mailman that I'm a killer.
You're the one who blew up a fucking house of stoners and junkies. Kid, you're a fucking psychopath dumbass.
Sorry I didn't grow up. You're like 7.
He's supposed to be 12. But he looks like a 4-year-old.
He does look like a very young kid.
I mean, to be fair, he looks like your oldest, and your oldest is what, 6?
Oh, not 6 yet. Later in August.
Oh, he's young to be going into 1st grade. Good for you. Getting rid of them early.
Oh, where did she get that?
Oh, I have no idea how she got that.
Oh my gosh, it's just...
They're trying to upgrade themselves.
It's like this whole movie has been like, hey, where did those guys come from? Like, how did they know about this? And the whole movie's response is because F you, that's why.
Yeah.
Why is this even why is this something that they're even focusing on? That's why I like the book more. Also, Budweiser was obviously a producer on this.
That's
film.
what I was just about to say. Is like, there's the number 1 sponsor producer.
He literally, Matthew. So, product placement became a derogatory term in the film industry. They literally came up with another term that means the same fucking thing. It's called brand integration. They're the same. They're the same thing.
Yeah.
I think brand integration, the only difference is it counts when they CG product placement in, which is a thing.
So stupid.
That's the thing in sitcoms, actually.
Space Dog.
Casey, you useless bitch. Get the fuck inside. Okay, why is Rory still outside, but fucking Casey can't be? Okay, yeah, Casey's understanding that bullshit. God, it is the fucking worst effect.
That is really bad.
Well, they found them pretty quickly.
What? Nobody shoot my fucking dog. God, why is this film still going on? 43 fucking minutes. 43 motherfucking minutes of this fucking trite. I'm only mildly buzzed.
That's not a civilian helicopter? Didn't he just say that's not a civilian helicopter? That's clearly not a military helicopter.
No, yeah. It honestly looks like a
rental.
A news helicopter.
Yes.
It's less like he's like, hey, they were the cheapest rental service we found on near the set that day.
Yeah, he's like, oh crap, there's an EC-738 Hawk bat, whatever.
It's a Black Hawk. Actually, Black Hawk. I literally I told you the story of how I went to a recruiter office and said I wanted to fly Black Hawks, and they're like, we haven't flown those in 5 years.
I was like,
oh, here we go.
He's talking about the first Predator.
And we're getting the very first scene of Avengers with the Black Widow.
Oh, great.
But shittier.
I'm sorry. He was like, he's clearly trying to interrogate her, but then he just starts off with, shut the F up.
Yeah, like, that's not how that works.
I'm just like, you're not really good at this part of the job, aren't you?
Got the global warming plot line in here, people.
They're trying to snap up all the DNA before we're gone.
It would be easier if you just picked up used condoms. That'd be a lot easier.
Okay. Is it me, or did McKenna's ex-wife have more involvement in the book than she did in this movie?
I think she had more involvement in the movie than she did in the book.
Okay, because I was just like, something was kind of off.
Oh yeah, no, they flip scenes around.
I remember this in the book.
Well, yeah, this is in the book, but so I think they reshot a bunch of her scenes for this.
Oh, jeez.
Because she talks to Traeger in the book, and she didn't in the movie.
This CGI is so bad.
Oh, I know. Oh, God, he just stabbed him in the fucking taint. God, it is hideous. Why is it sneaking around? It's 12 feet fucking tall. It can't do that. I'm sorry, if you're fucking 2 LeBron Jameses tall, you can't fucking sneak around.
It's like he's like, you can't Scooby-Doo that.
Yeah. Also, why can't it have a mask? I hate looking at its ugly ass CG face.
Yeah, it's fake lip.
I also hate the mandibles move around less than they did on the original Predator from 87. God, this isn't the kinky sex I was looking for. Did they cut up a Twinkie into thirds? They did.
Off tomorrow? Why not?
No. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That was probably the best line he has. Like, you guys haven't read my file, have you? Like, no, why? He's like,
Oh yeah,
because you guys are making plans for tomorrow.
yeah, that was a good one. But did he tell his son in the movie that he didn't enjoy killing people?
Yeah, I think we talked over that because it was stupid.
Okay.
Mama? that's the look the space dog gave him. Oh, that's kind of sad.
God, I hate the new Predator look, like Predator dog look. I liked how they looked in Predators with all the spikes. These things look stupid. Maybe because this had a bigger budget than Predators. Oh, look, it is Black Widow.
Yeah.
It is. It's Avengers. Only shittier. Ew, why would you pull the pin in your fucking mouth when it been in the Predator dog's mouth?
Predator dog mouth.
Oh god, that is the grossest idea of Frenching I've ever heard.
I'll be like, okay, I need Listerine like right now.
Like how they all were able to overtake their
at the same time.
At the same time, yeah.
Why do you still have the pin in your mouth?
Okay, I'm glad he went through the cardboard piece of wood.
What?
His finger's still on the trigger.
God, I'm sorry, but when the Predator dog walked up, I thought that was the weirdest introduction of Rule 34 I've seen in a while.
That was the stupidest line I just saw. It's just like, getting the F out of here is my middle name. And someone's like, I thought Gaylord was your middle name.
Oh, yeah, he pooped out the sphere. God, I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or not when he poops out the sphere. Like, I'm baffled by this. Is that supposed to be funny? Adam, explain this to me. Is this supposed to be funny?
I have no response. I'm just like, I'm kind of like distracted by the thought that I feel like not even Emma, like.
See, it's not, the helicopter isn't Victoria's Secret.
Her gals.
I was just thinking, like, I don't think MS, Mr. Science Theater would even touch this.
No, it's too big, high budget for them to touch anyway.
I was like, and they did Godzilla versus Megalon.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Did I ever tell you that was the first video I ever rented?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. With my allowance, I spent a whopping $1.50 renting it.
And Jeremy learned a big, important lesson about the world that day.
It got me into Godzilla.
Yeah.
Then the next one I rented was Godzilla versus Mothra.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guys, I could have sworn more people in their group died in the book at this point.
That's what I was.
No, none of them died.
None of them? I thought at least 2 of them had.
No.
Okay, so they just made an electric fence. Okay.
That'll stop.
No. Oh God.
Okay.
How does this movie so choppy and yet drag at the same time?
Okay, that electric fence thing reminded me. When I was in high school, we were watching Alfred Hitchcock's Birds movie.
Yeah.
And
That's a good movie.
Like at the end, when they're escaping the town full of birds and everything, like one person asked in the class, is like he was asking the teacher, who clearly was just like on her phone or just not paying attention or something like that. He said, like, hey teacher, like, how are they going to protect like other people from being attacked by the birds? And then she was just like, oh, I don't know. Like, they'll probably put up a roadblock or something. And then he replied with, like, without missing a beat, like, how's a roadblock going to stop birds?
That's funny. Oh God, I pinched a nerve.
You okay?
Done it again.
How did they beat them down there? This is awful.
Ow.
What am I missing over here with you, Jeremy?
He pinched a nerve.
Oh my gosh, he's out. Is he on the floor?
I think he walked to the other part of the room.
He's cheating. He doesn't get to get out of this. Look at that awful looking set.
Yeah.
Man, Jeremy, I needed you to be here. I had to ask a question.
Oh God.
There's a positive in that, though. We'll finish the film quicker and we can just watch him have to finish it. Are you okay back there, man?
Oh,
You all right,
God.
Tim? You all right?
No, I pulled my hamstring. I don't know what it is, but when we sit for too long, I will flex in a certain direction, and I never remember which direction, and I will pull my hamstring, and it will feel horrible, and I can't sit.
I was gonna say, no offense, Jeremy. Watching, you pinch a nerve was more entertaining than this whole movie.
No, I know, and I'm glad I suffered for you. Look, Joseph Gordon-Levitt gets shot in the fucking eye.
Yep. Hey, listen, Jeremy, I have a question. This spaceship interior?
Yes. Looks nothing like any of the other Predator ships ever.
Okay, because I was going to ask, because the only other time we saw something like that I remember
is in Predator 2.
Well,
actually, no. You know what it looks like? It kind of looks like the ship at the end of AVP.
That's what I was going to ask, because it kind of looks familiar when that chest burster comes out. It's like a cross between the alien and the Predator.
Yeah.
Which I would have liked to have seen what that looked like as a grown up.
Yeah, that's what the second AVP is about.
Oh.
Okay.
And it looks really shitty, and it can lay multiple eggs at once down people's throats with its second mouth.
It's so stupid.
And so it attacks pregnant women. Literally, the first kill in the movie is a face hugger hits a child, and the child has a chest burster come out of it. It's such a garbage movie.
I have two things. One, Jeremy, I was just kidding. Two, what prequel novel did you say was really good?
Of the prequel movies?
Well,
of the Star Wars prequels?
No, you said that there was a prequel, Predator.
Oh, Hunters and Hunted? It's not that good. It's better than Alien Covenant Origins because at least it has a Predator in it.
Because I remember
it has some interesting things in it. You get the Predator's perspective.
Oh,
here we go. Theon lost an arm.
Mm-hmm.
At least it wasn't his penis this time.
I was about to say, he's always losing some part of his body. Like, even in John Wick, he lost his...
Oh, that was the worst editing to make Traeger look like he knew how to do martial arts. Also, McKenna just shrugged off a knee to the gut. After getting the shit kicked out of him a few scenes ago.
Are you feeling better, Jeremy?
Not really.
I'm sorry.
I can't bend my leg.
That CGI.
Oh, it's awful. It's horrendous. Oh my god. Okay, Predator Concrete Jungle on the PS2 look better than that.
I sincerely hope that nobody tried to take a girl to see this movie on their first date.
No. Oh god. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm buffering. Stop.
Ooh, that was.
I'm stuck at 1:17:56.
I'm positive.
I'm at 1:18. It says.
118.11 is what I'm at.
I just saw like people just get
decapitated.
Yeah, by a wire.
Yeah.
I'm at the Predator, the upgrade just threw the guy into the electric fence.
Okay, so when you have yours, you hit play and then let us know when it hits 118 and then we hit play.
Okay.
Tell me
so
when.
I'm letting it buffer. I don't know what's the deal with iTunes tonight. It's not my internet.
Should I go take a restroom break before you guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, man.
I'll be right back then.
Hey guys, Adam, I am not drunk enough for this. I want you to know I'm on beer number 4.
I was about to say I'm on negative beer number 4. So I mean
I'm a little tipsy. I'm not gonna lie, a little tipsy right now. I had a couple shots of the good old Jameson.
Did he want pictures of Spider-Man?
What?
It's like, did he want pictures of Spider-Man?
Where is Matt Wilkins? Where's that fucker?
Is he streaming right now?
I bet you he's got a live Q&A right now just to be spiteful.
I'm
piece of shit.
I'm actually looking it up right now if he is.
That'll be bullshit because he released a Matt's Expanded Universe this morning.
He is. He's doing a nightcap right now.
Call him a cunt. Here we go. That explains why I only have one viewer on this. Matt Wilkins, you fucking cunt. This is my Predator Watchalong that you're fucking up with your goddamn nightcap. You fucking J-bag. There we go. He'll get it eventually. He'll text me in 2 weeks. That's Matt Wilkins' time for you.
Sorry, you pinched a nerve there. That must.
Oh God, I don't. It's when I think it's when I flex my knee too much. It pulls the hamstring. I have very tight hamstrings.
You really you were flexing your knee because you were getting ready to like bolt just to not have to watch.
I was getting ready to kick the desk. I was getting so frustrated with this movie. Oh God, I'm at my wit's end with this, and we're not even. We have 30 minutes to go.
30 minutes, really? Oh yeah, that's a 2-hour movie. Damn.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back in saddle again.
Okay.
Wait for Matt. I'm gonna play till I get to 18 though.
Sorry, you buffered.
Okay, I'm at 18 now.
Oh crap! Wait, am I hitting play now?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Why is it doing all these terrible kung fu flips?
I was gonna say like the action scenes in the novel were better than this.
Oh yes. Yeah, no, the novel was. We gave the novel too much bad, you know.
Yeah. After seeing this, I
was just
that's why I was trying to be nice to it. Like I knew what we were getting into. I warned you all.
I was like, I still would watch the film just because it's quicker, but I don't know. I'm like,
I don't think I will ever watch this movie again after this.
I don't think I will either.
This Predators, I can't.
I will say that I like that McKenna is carrying a SIG P320 because that is now the Army's official sidearm. So that's accurate. That's 1+ for this movie.
It's like because everybody else in this film like does not know how to handle firearms.
Oh no, they're actors. They're afraid of guns in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just like you would think that they would at least have taken a course or a class.
Oh God, no. It's against their sensibilities for that.
I mean, the only actor I know that would Keanu Reeves is actually like very skilled in arms.
Yeah, he did the training.
Yeah, some of them do. All the guys in Aliens did. Even Sigourney Weaver, who absolutely hates guns, went through some firearm training for that movie.
I also heard, like, from my father-in-law that Liam Neeson is actually like not a big gun person, but yeah, he
Oh
plays.
no, he's very anti-gun. It's ironic because he's like the new Charles Bronson, like with his own stupid Taken movies.
Ironic or hypocritical?
Hypocritical. That's a better term. I don't know. Stallone is apparently very anti-gun as well.
I don't believe that stuff. You get people like that do these movies with all these weapons.
Well, they do it. They don't do it because they like shooting. They do it
For the money.
For their ego. It's Stallone and Schwarzenegger. It's 100% so they can flex their body. That they were in the full. Literally, if you study the action movie, I'm gonna get like into like the educational point of this part of the live stream. Oh god, that's such a fucking terrible effect. God, that was hideous.
I don't use the word often, but the CGI of that Predator is cringy.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. No, yeah, that is terrible. That was fake. That looked like a freaking Pixar movie.
A Pixar movie.
It did. It doesn't fit in this. Like, now we have people actually running in real woods. All right, anyway, what I was going to say is action movies starting, I want to say in the Bruce Lee era, like the 70s, it started to become more about the action and the action hero's body more than the story. And the ultimate representation of that is Crank, the Jason Statham movie, where the whole plot is around how he has to jumpstart his heart over and over again. So it's about his body. And it is a parody of the action movie. But all of Arnold's movies, Arnold got cast in Conan the Barbarian because of how he looked. He couldn't fucking act for shit, but he got cast because he looked like the drawings of Conan the Barbarian.
Oh jeez, I just like looked up and
that reminded me of like the scene in Road Warrior when the feral child throws the boomerang and the guy tries to catch it and loses all of his fingers.
It's like the guy just loses his hand, so he's like,
"Oh my god, no!" That looked like the Mummy Returns when when the Rock is the Scorpion King.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking hideous.
And
what's your timestamp?
Okay. Oh god, the heat signature is actually worse than Predators. I'm at 123.10.
I'm hitting pause for 1 second and then hitting it play now.
I'm at 123 too.
Okay, I gotta pause it again. Okay, I'm pausing and playing.
Someone just got called Twitchy.
Okay, something's not right with the timestamps. What are you on right now?
They're setting up the ambush. I'm on 123.51.
I see Thomas Jane and
I see claymores. A lot of claymores.
He just said he's like firing into the air.
Yeah, tell me your timestamps. Like count it up for me.
I can't do my timestamp. All it just says is I'm at 124.
Oh, okay. Because now I'm behind you like a lot.
I think Matthew, you and I are about the same.
Yeah, we're about the same now.
Do I need to pause for a couple minutes?
Don't worry about it.
You're good.
It's not worth it for this movie.
The last I saw was that the Predator was like tra-la-la.
If we were watching Citizen Kane, Adam, I would say yes. We'd all be synced up at the same time. But this is the Predator. This is like the reverse of Citizen Kane.
Never seen Citizen Kane.
It's a good movie. I mean, I don't know if it's the best movie ever made, but it's a really, really good movie.
What did you say? What the heck? Okay, that was stupid.
Oh,
that's horseshit. This looks like a Call of Duty game.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was that? What was that?
Like he just shot like a blade, and the guy just blew up.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's so terrible.
That's Jaws the Revenge type stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. That would have gone through the fucking tree, you plot armored bitch.
Ooh, it went slow-mo.
Yeah, it did. That is fucking awful. God, the CGI mud coming up.
Ooh, the fire.
God, it looks like El Diablo in Suicide Squad. Coil! Coil starts beating the shit out of it with a knife.
Oh.
And then Traeger blew his own head off, which is supposed to be funny, but it's not. And Baxley's about to get thrown up in the fucking tree.
Yeah,
yep, there we go. And CGI blood, and it looks like dog shit. Can we just say this is the worst use of CGI blood like ever shown? I don't think I've ever seen worse CGI blood than this. And I've seen a lot of bad movies. And then fucking what's his face has now got his guts hanging out for no reason.
Yeah. Did we even see that happen?
It probably happened in that blur of CGI garbage that just happened.
I have to say, like, despite
now they're going to shoot each other.
I was like, despite being impaled and like in pieces, like they can still aim pretty well.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah,
they can
it's
focus.
Like all their guts were fake and made on a computer.
Look how he's walking. So stupid. Look how thin his wrist is.
Oh yeah, he has wrists like if you put my wrists on a 12-foot tall being. Where I have pretty wide wrists, but like on a 12-foot being, that doesn't make sense.
Ooh.
That's when he would have had a broken shoulder.
Yeah.
Do you notice how he throws them really fast, but as soon as it gets to the actual actor, they fall slow? Also, what picked up that child? I want to know the prop that actually picked up that child if it was a stunt guy.
The evolutionary
weaponize autism. All right, let's go to beer number 5.
Beer number 5? I thought I must have missed 4.
I just finished 4.
Okay.
Oh, now it's daytime. It's daytime, guys.
How far did he just jump?
I was about to say, I feel like when he
that would have broken both his knees would have been sticking out of his skin.
I just noticed that each time it like alternates between shots, it's either less daytime or more daytime.
He would have had 1,000 cracked ribs. She would have shot them all, by the way. God, that's a blue screen. Of course, she falls down because she's the woman.
This is so bad.
Jeremy. This is. It looks hideous. I don't know how these movies can look worse each time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't see how they would be able to hold on to the ship.
They wouldn't.
Like, no.
McKenna. I can see that McKenna would have very strong finger strength because he's an Army Ranger, and they probably do those weird push-ups where they use just their fingertips. That's a thing that like mountain climbers do. but he wouldn't be that strong to hold up two grown men. They're very muscled.
I was about to say he would have to have like Wolverine claws like into the ship to be able to hold them up.
It's like in Batman Begins when Bruce Wayne picks up Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
With his arm, which would have dislocate his shoulder doing that.
Oh, jeez. I just
The
saw
legs.
that.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
God, look at all that fake blood.
That was so bad.
She's like, wow, I used to be on Attack of the Show. Look where I am now.
Why is he bleeding out of his mouth now?
Because they're too high up in the air. It's a high altitude thing, I guess.
Oh. Whee.
Oh, here we go. He's going to fall into the pod racer.
I was about to say, like, the alien garbage disposal thing.
And I made fun of Randy Quaid flying into the alien ship in Independence Day, Matthew. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That was worse.
Yeah.
Also, my frame rate just dropped to 144p. I don't know what it is. I should have just downloaded this movie this morning while I was getting ready for work. I wouldn't have all these frame rate drops if I did that.
Stupid. This is so stupid. Guys, I really want to turn it off. It's so stupid.
No, we got 16 more minutes. I got the rest of this beer to go through.
Wait, how did he just strap him to the ceiling?
I don't know. Maybe it's magnetic. That's the only thing that logically makes sense. Also, why did it suddenly become not magnetized?
And how did he shoots it one time and the thing falls down?
Okay, I have to.
Maybe this is the Kmart brand version of the Predator ship.
Okay, he fell out of the ship twice, and that thing that's latched to his foot like went taut.
You know what this scene reminds me of? This reminds me of the scene in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull when Shia LaBeouf is swinging with the monkeys. It's equally as stupid.
Well, like both the times, like it stopped. Like I feel like that would have snapped his neck or something like that.
Also, that ship barely crashed. In the book, it like hardcore crashes into the ground. Oh, here we go. It's the final show.
I was like, I hope 10 minutes of this are ending credits. So that way we don't have like 6 minutes left.
Wasn't his arm supposed to be black and burnt up by this point?
I don't know.
I thought he was like
that
severely...
was the fake tree. That's another fake tree. That second tree could have been a real tree. It wouldn't have even hurt him that bad if it fell on him.
Oh, he just shot his little mouth off.
Shot a mandible off.
The guy's blood looks like he just ate Slimer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Predator blood looks bad in this movie. That's true. I think it's all CG too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I noticed that when it first dripped.
That was the fakest jump I'd ever seen.
Yeah, that was done on a blue screen. Oh God. Also, some of that's the stunt double being. Oh God, did he just body slam the Predator? How did he body slam a 12-foot thing and it actually even move?
He stinger splashed it. Get that reference?
Yeah.
Like, no, down Fido.
Wait, so how come he just didn't get this DNA of a starfish and just grow its limb back?
Yeah, that's a good question. Or maybe there's another alien that could have been on another planet that would have regenerated limbs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. God. Why? Okay, let's be honest. Why does Hollywood like CGI fire? I don't get it. Is it because of it's like so dangerous? Also, that water is going to give him some sort of tapeworm, I swear. That's fucking stagnant pool. That's not even a lake. That's like a creek. That is a stagnant pool of water. You're gonna get so many things swimming up your urethra. Don't be in it. It will swim up your urethra and eat your testicles from the inside.
He says, "What are you?" And it starts to talk, and he goes, "Shut the f up," and then shoots it. And there's a nice little slow mo there that sucked.
And he does a little Elvis sneer twice.
I was like
also,
that.
Here we go. Here's the end of the book.
Okay, I had to make another movie reference. Like they just basically pulled a Deadpool where he's like, "What's my name?" Like, who cares?
Yeah, it probably was a direct reference to that.
Was the hula dancer a thing? I thought it was a troll.
It was in the book. It was a troll.
Oh my gosh. I think we're all going to reevaluate our life decisions after this film.
Dude, I'm pretty buzzed right now.
Lucky.
I'm having a good time. I don't know about you.
I'm like, I drank like 2 sodas and coffee, but yet this film is still putting me to sleep.
God, her facial expression has not changed this whole fucking movie.
It's Caminoans, whatever.
It's the Kaminoans.
Nope, it's just people.
Oh God, why does he have this stupid beret?
What was the point of that?
Oh, here we go. This is the ending Quality and I were discussing.
Friend.
That's a very short man.
It's like before we killed it was destroyed. A pod shot up. I'm just like, hold your fire. There's no life forms.
Must have been a decoy.
Is this like freaking origin of Superman or something? Is like Kal-El in that pod?
Also, Rory's there. Is this like a child labor thing? Do we need to call a union? And so it's Cyberdyne. We're setting up for Alien versus Predator versus Terminator, the world's worst crossover.
Skynet. What's the gift? Oh, it's inside that frozen thing.
It's inside that terrible CGI piece of shit over there.
Coffin. Static interference.
Oh my God.
Is he going to show us what's inside, or is he going to cut to black before we get to see it?
Full Sopranos.
We better call SETI.
Pod hissing.
God.
The pod sent me a message. The pressure, yeah.
Why are these weird guys in the weird Michael Myers jumpsuits opening that?
Well, why was the McKenna smiling?
Pointed at it.
McKenna was smiling.
Yeah, here we go.
What the heck is this?
Oh my God.
What?
Is that nanotechnology?
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Look at all of them. They're just embarrassed to be in this movie.
I bet that 2 seconds of him being in the Predator armor was like the most badass moments of his life.
He probably came in his pants. It's like, man, I just jizzed myself, and you all are looking at me.
That's my
God.
Oh my god! I am so glad I'm done. I'm like die monster.
Fuck you, Shane Black. Fuck you for this fucking film.
Oh my gosh!
What an embarrassment.
Even the music sucks.
Oh yeah, no, it is the laziest music I've ever heard in my life. So I tried to listen to this score on its own, and I couldn't get through 2 tracks of it. It was so fucking horrendous.
Hey, Mad Mashad, he just now joined us right as soon as the movie ends.
Mad Mashad, this is a fucking terrible movie.
Smart. He's like, okay, the movie should be over by now. Gosh, costume designer.
I'm kind of waiting for
that costume designer, Tish. Whose name is Tish? Maybe it's Tishi.
It's fake. There's no costumes.
I was like, I'm kind of expecting Quality Autism to come and be like, I'm just kidding, guys. I didn't have to work today. I just didn't want to watch the movie.
Yeah.
So, guys, what would you re-rank the Predator?
I go back. I re-rank the novel grade back to a C.
I'm sticking my guns. I'm D-.
No,
that film is an F. The book is a D-.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the book is a D. Movie definitely an F. That was so bad.
No, I would rank the film a WTF, and the book still a D-.
I'd rather shit in my own mouth than watch this a third time.
That movie makes me nauseous.
Man. I'm so glad I got to share this misery with you two.
Oh, Mad Mashad was actually watching. He got distracted. That's what he said.
But LMAO, I made it to the end.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was so bad. Jeremy. F you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck you both.
I still have the credits rolling. You guys still have the credits rolling?
Yeah.
No, I turned mine off. Right as soon as I saw Shane Black.
Complain to your wife, Adam, when you get in bed, he's like, man, that motherfucker Jeremy made me watch one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
I need you to delete this at Marco Polo for me.
I need you to block him from all my social media.
If I went into bed complaining about it, it would probably end with like, I hate Jeremy just because he forced my husband to wake me up while I'm sleeping. No, I'll just say like, oh, the movie was terrible. Oh my gosh, yeah, like right as soon as I saw directed by Shane Black, I'm like, bye bye. Yeah.
Shane Black should be banned from making movies. Unlike people like Neil Breen or John DeHarts or
okay,
Tommy Wiseau, Shane Black just makes garbage.
Get in here. I have to. I was gonna say. I have a feeling like this movie got released because the producers or the filming studio was watching the test screen like this. Oh, I like that part. Oh,
yeah. It's like,
well, no, you have to understand. Half this movie was reshot.
It was so bad. Okay, I would rather. Here's a fun portion of the stream. What movie would you rather watch than this film? Like I would rather watch.
Oh, look at Mad.
Exorcist 2: The Heretic. I'd rather watch that.
Mad Mashad. I've still never seen this movie. I'm so curious on how terrible it is.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, Mad Mashad, like, just watch the film and listen to our commentary at the same time. It'd probably be more entertaining that way.
Oh, yeah.
I swear a lot.
There's a lot of pausing,
I have to pee, but I can't stand up, I don't think.
Just crawl.
Don't tempt me.
I was like, I'm kind of halfway tempted for him to say, like, Oh, there's something over there. I can.
Yeah, a bread bowl you could go in.
Dude, the bread bowl cocoon. That's my final form.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
God.
Yeah, I would rather watch Jaws: The Revenge, Jaws 3, and Superman 3 all in one day than rewatch this film.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember Superman 3 that well, so I'd join you. We do it together.
I only seen like a few bits and pieces of it. I still don't know what it's about, but I do remember like it was so terrible.
All right, here you guys ready?
You gonna try to get up?
He made it farther than I thought he would. I'm just kidding, Jeremy.
That's got to be the back, right? Don't forget to take off your headphones.
Oh no!
I didn't see if you had a wired headset or not.
I have a wired help. This is a bad. Oh. How do I get out of this?
Oh, it is wired?
Yeah.
Okay. Lamp operators. I'm still having the credits roll.
I turned my TV off. Like I think my TV needs to be cleansed.
So they have the original theme from Predator, written by Alan Silvestri in this. Movie.
Oh. Jeremy, you freaked me out for a minute. I saw you do this. I'm like, oh no.
Did you throw your back out again?
No.
I guess he can't hear what we're saying, can he?
Yeah, it's like he's drunk.
He can be. Only 4?
Well, he had shots too, so.
Oh, he did. See, I didn't have this on. I just support over 100. The making and authorized distribution of this film created 15,000 jobs.
I think I got it.
Oh man, jeez, that movie sucked. That was bad.
So bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I said,
how was Silent Night, Deadly Night, a better film than that?
I don't know. I mean, it's.
I mean, I would like to. I honestly, I enjoy as how Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 was a horrible film. I've seen it twice. I would watch it again. I'd watch it 3 more times over watching this a second time.
That's what I said. It's like I would watch Jaws 3. Jaws 3, the worst Jaws film in the whole world. Yeah. I would rather watch that like 10 times a day than rewatch this. It's like we're getting into that part like from the episode of Family Guy where
hey guys, I've returned.
There you are. We're just talking about how Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2
Garbage Day
is a masterpiece compared to this film.
Oh yeah.
And like Adam said, he'll watch Jaws 3 like on loop all day, every day, instead of watch this.
Oh God, that was pukey.
Small Time says Jeremy needs a Life Alert necklace.
No, funny story about Life Alert. So when Life Alert first came out, my great-grandmother had one, but she's like me. She likes to just touch things and fidget with things. You've probably seen it in all the live streams where I'll fuck with like my cable or like my phone or something. I'm not even texting, I'm just fucking with it. So she does. I get it from her, and she used to do that. And she'd like press her Life Alert while she would like take me taking a shit or something, and they come and get her, and she'd be like, "Oops, that was an accident. I'm sorry." All the time. Because when they call Life Alert, they would let my grandmother know that because she was like the first one to like call and think when bad things would happen. That's out.
I was about to say, like, Jeremy would need a Life Alert whenever, like, they would come and rescue him. They'd be like, it's like, what did you rescue him from? Like, watching The Predator again.
Yes. That's funny.
He's like, he's clearly not in his right mind. He's watching The Predator again.
Yeah, again. How sad.
Yeah.
But,
do you guys want to watch some bad martial arts videos?
I'm got to head out.
You gotta head out because you're bitch. You gonna fuck with me? Come on. I just opened a 6th beer. You better be in there. This is a weird feeling. This is probably why I have a pop filter.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You mean your beer filter?
I was gonna say there's only one scenario where I can see Jeremy rewatching The Predator, and it ends with, "Look, she was hot." Okay.
Yeah, and another beer in his hand. You need to do it, man. When we head out of here, you gotta get on there and just stay up all night and just keep watching it on loop.
I can't. I gotta work in the morning.
I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow too. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the dentist because you don't brush your fucking teeth.
Right, every day, multiple times.
Every day you don't watch your you don't watch your teeth. Yeah, you definitely don't watch your teeth. That's part of the issue. You gotta watch your teeth. You know what I'm saying?
I made it. I made it 35 years without an issue.
Oh my God, Matthew could run for president if he had the money.
2020 is full of crap. It's garbage. The garbage year.
Garbage day?
Garbage day. Which tomorrow, Adam, get your garbage.
Oh yeah, I found out that my garbage day is Tuesday.
Nice. Ours is tomorrow.
So look forward to that little.
I gotta spit this out. What was that?
That was you.
Oh,
get in here, you fart rats! I sent the link.
Did I call you a fucking fart rat?
Yes.
Get in here, you fart rats! I sent the link.
Y'all know what a fucking fart rat is?
No.
Okay, so if you're like Harry, you like to shave your ass so it looks good, also helps with like tangling when you like take a shit and like it tangles up and rips your hair out. It's a terrible feeling. Just take my word for it. Don't give me that look, Matthew. We all know you have the hairiest ass on the planet.
You look like you're wearing a sweater.
Me right now?
Well, I've seen you sent video Marco Polos with your little bit more of your chest.
Oh no, that's because I'm wearing 2 shirts because of.
Well, right now, yeah. I'm saying underneath that you look like you're wearing a sweater.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm wearing a compression shirt. But anyway, so a fart rat is when you're shaving your hair and you like catch it in your hand and you accidentally fart and like the hair that's in your hand, like the trimmings, fly out. That's a fucking fart rat.
Oh. This is why we can't get monetized, guys.
We're still hanging in there. We decided that next month for Paper Movies, we're doing the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. And then after that, pretty sure we're going to be doing the X-Files, Fight the Future.
And then probably after that, Halloween 2018.
Yeah, for October. It would be fitting.
I want to say, though, for Paper Movies, we have like crossed several genres, and I think that's cool. Like we did like kaiju, like giant monsters. We did medieval and dragons and everything. And now we did sci-fi with Alien, and then now we're about to do.
You mean the Predator?
Oh yeah, with the Predator, yeah.
Don't bring Alien into this. It doesn't deserve that.
I'm trying to forget about the Predator. So.
Did you know that AVP has a novelization? The first one does.
Mm-mm.
I found it out the other day. And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Actually, I did know that. I think I saw it at the bookstore.
Maybe we should do that sometime.
Alien vs. Predator. I hope there's like a Freddy versus Jason novelization.
Dude, that'd be awesome because most of the Friday the 13th had novelizations.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, because I honestly think that they thought like, oh, no one cares about these horror movies, and they underprinted them. Because like the Halloween novelizations, with the exception of 2018 Halloween, are really expensive.
And the people that distributed those are probably like, if we only just waited like 10 years later.
Mm-hmm.
They could have made so much more money. Yeah. I would love for them to release like a box set of all the Friday the 13th novels or all the Halloween novels.
Wait, why won't they do that? That would be awesome.
I don't think they think of like us movie novelization reviewers. I don't think they think that far. Or maybe the rights are like lost for the novel. Maybe these are like all done from like companies that don't exist anymore.
I mean, that's what I wonder. Like with like the Dragon Slayer that we did. I mean, it's Disney and Pixar, or not Pixar, Disney and Paramount, and then published by Del Rey. So who has that right?
It's probably still with Del Rey. Actually, I don't know. Del Rey lost the rights to Star Wars at one point.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, also, you know who lost the rights to Star Wars? Is Marvel. Marvel lost the rights, and then Dark Horse got them, and then Disney bought out, and Marvel got them back, and they decided to take a giant steaming shit on Star Wars by making some of the worst Star Wars stories ever written.
I'm looking at Mad Mashad's comment, and I was just like, we should do a Raiders watch along.
That'd be fun. We should do a watch along of all the indie movies, and maybe the Indiana Jones TV show.
Oh yeah,
the young Indiana Jones.
Well, yes. Hey, I mean, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that with this, like with each thing we do. I mean, this is just a suggestion. I'm not saying that's going to happen. We don't have to agree to it right now live, but with each,
I'm not. I'm in a state of mind
to make a decision.
To make a decision like that.
I'm saying like with each,
but I say yes.
With each novel, we do a watch along afterwards.
Matt Mashad is down, even though Matt Mashad doesn't technically get a say in these things, but I respect Matt Mashad for making the executive decision for me.
Well, my thing too is like what our paper movies discussion this time to me was because it was the Predator, and Jeremy, you've seen the Predator movie.
I did. I saw it on the big screen with subscriber Jimbo Joe that I'm shocked hasn't joined us yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw it with him and then Michael from Backpedalers, and it was one of the most embarrassing things I've seen. Actually, I take that back. The most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in the theater was The Rise of Skywalker. I almost cried. I'm being serious right now. I almost cried because it was so embarrassing to be there with my dad.
Just watching Star Wars die.
I was watching Star Wars get really, really fucking stupid. And really embarrassing and really confusing and just look bad. And C-3PO got his mind wiped. Oh, this is that funny, even though he had his heartfelt speech.
Yeah,
and no one cared about him.
Yeah, he's like, with my friends. It's like, you don't know these people. You just met them.
I don't know. It would be more heartfelt if they hadn't killed off half the characters, and then the one character they left alive, literally the actress died.
Yeah.
Also, Leia looked like shit that whole movie. That motion capture looked like fucking Mr. Clean.
Yeah. It wasn't the best, but
it looked like the General from the General Insurance.
I know what you're talking about.
From A Great Little Price. I can't fucking sing that jingle. It's so bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna try. Then it turned into a local ad called Bathtub Refinishers, where this guy had a terrible mustache and a hairy chest, and he used to sing in a bathtub. It's a thing in my county. There's a company called Bathtub Refinishers, but he got too old, so they had to make another ad where he had his shirt on and did the same things. I was shocked he was still alive.
I have a question about paper movie stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So far, we've all seen a movie of the book that we've read, or at least someone has. Mm-hmm. You guys have seen Godzilla. I saw Dragon Slayer. I guess everybody saw Dragon Slayer.
Yes.
So it's like we've all seen this.
Yes.
I have not seen the Halloween movie. I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but
I didn't see it.
I have seen that a few times.
You have?
Yes, I've seen all of X-Files except for the last 2 seasons when they rebooted X-Files.
Dang. I want us to get something that no one has seen so we can just judge the book.
I mean, we
On the
could
book alone.
honestly. I don't remember most of Basic Instinct. If we ever wanted to do Basic Instinct, those novels are really cheap. I found on eBay for the hardcover. You could put Basic Instinct on your bookshelf. Your wife would be so thrilled. Also, did I ever tell you my Basic Instinct story? So it used to be I used to test VCRs as part of my job, and I had for a long time the Ewoks Halloween special from the Ewoks cartoon. Someone sold it. I was very angry. So I decided I would no longer watch children's movies to test VCRs, because the polite thing to do in a work environment like this to test with children's, like Disney movies or like children's cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
I decided that I was going to watch whatever rated R movie I found. Well, first I thought, I will watch any rated X movie that I find, but those get thrown in the trash immediately when they do come in, which is not often. So I was like, so I went through. So for a long time, Basic Instinct was my testing video, specifically the scene where, is that Sharon Stone in that? Yeah. Like crosses her legs and then uncrosses them and then crosses them the other way, which is like the scene that everyone remembers from that movie because everyone's like, we saw Bush.
They did that in the Simpsons. Like
they did that in Red Letter Media.
I just thought it was funny though in the Simpsons. It was with groundskeeper Willie with his kilt.
Oh God, is it really?
Yeah, and he's like being interrogated. He's being interrogated by the police, and he does it. And then one of the police officers points his gun at him and says, "This is your last warning about that."
But yeah, no. Basic Instinct, our next podcast, our next paper movies.
I was gonna say the only one of my paper movies that I have not seen the film like all the way through is Superman 3.
I don't remember a lot of Back to the Future, the original one, if we ever did that. Because that's one I own.
You do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I bought it the other day. Or a Clash of the Titans. I don't remember a lot of that, except for the effects.
Yeah, I mean, at least do something that a lot of us haven't read that many times or watched that many times. Jeremy, Adam, what about Kroll? Did you guys say that you'd seen that one?
I've seen Kroll a couple times.
I haven't seen it.
Kroll was pretty cool.
I haven't seen it either, but I have the novelization. I used to find that one every single time I went to a bookstore. They had multiple copies.
You know, the same for me, but I never bought it, and then now I can't find it anywhere.
I did buy it because I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And then after I bought it, never saw it again.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And they had multiple copies. I went to multiple stores. There was this one time when I went to down to San Antonio to watch my friend graduate from this like Air Force Academy thing. And
for him.
Yeah.
For her.
And him. Now he's in Maryland or something.
Does he identify as him, or is he actually a him?
He's actually him.
I'm sorry, I'm from California. I gotta ask.
Yeah. But on that road trip down, I stopped at like every Half Price Books that was around, and it was in every store. Even like here in Oklahoma, I would go to all three of the stores that are around here, and they had multiple copies. Once I bought it, all vanished from the shelves. So good luck finding it.
Actually, when you bought the Jaws log book, I tried looking for it, and they stopped selling it.
That sucks.
Yeah. Mad Mashad said Spider-Man 2002 novelization.
At some point when Matthew and I find it. I'd love to review all of the Spider-Man novelizations. Yeah. I was down for X2, but then I discovered it was written by Chris Claremont, and then that meant that it was going to be wordy as fuck.
I was going to say, like, I saw Spider-Man 2 and 3 in, like, 2 different stores yesterday.
Wow. Yeah, I usually seems like Super or Spider-Man, that novel that you have, is pretty easy to find.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was at the that comic book store that I went to the other day.
Is it where you got that one?
Yeah, that's where I found it.
Okay, so I think I saw that one, all three of them at the Half Price bookstore over by where you are.
Yeah, they have them there.
I think the copy that I think I saw it after you said you know where one is at that second chance, and I looked at the one they had at the Half Price, and I think it was all stained up, looking gross. I think that was the copy that I saw that was gross. Those mystery stains. You're like, is this blood? What is this?
Always assume it's cum. That's the best option. Sorry, I'm doing my whole Frodo thing when he's picked up by the Eagles in Return of the King. He's like, Gandalf, you rescued me.
Okay, this is weird. I just flipped through the Spider-Man book that I got. I found like a video network schedule in it. And that's like that Star Wars
That's
book
like
I have.
from when you were in your 30s, right?
I was like, that's like that Star Wars book I have over there where it has like a $2 bill in it.
It's awesome.
I mean, they still make those from time to time for like nostalgia reasons. You know, there was like a $1,000 bill.
No,
That was like a thing, as I recall. But really? Like, why would you need something that big? Let's be honest. Can you imagine paying for a car and you're like, oh yeah, here's $10,000 bills? They wouldn't know what to do with that.
I know.
Or like, imagine going to a restaurant and you're like, oh yeah, it's
I
like
change.
59 is your dinner, and it's like, here, out of 1,000.
Yeah.
The only time I remember ever seeing $1,000 bill was in an episode of DuckTales when I was a kid, and Scrooge McDuck had it.
I don't know. Like, I think I've seen one episode of DuckTales ever.
I remember the DuckTales movie, and they get the lamp with the genie. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did it made for TV, or did it get a theatrical release?
Oh, I don't know. I know that I had the VHS tape. It was in one of those hard clamshell cases.
Of course, because all Disney tapes, unless they were terrible sing-along tapes, came in, or the Winnie the Pooh tapes, they came in clamshells.
I actually, for nostalgic reasons, recently watched that on Disney Plus. I'm just like, yeah.
What, DuckTales?
Yeah, the movie.
It's all right. I watched many of the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh on Disney Plus
recently.
Yeah, like not too long ago, before I moved.
He was like,
"Yeah."
I am unironically a fan of Winnie the Pooh. It's like my favorite Disney thing ever. I don't know why. I think it has to do with the story structure. It's just vignettes, and it actually works. It's the same reason I like Pulp Fiction, which is just bizarre to like actually say that I like Winnie the Pooh and Pulp Fiction for the same reason. And it's just the story structure. It's vignettes.
Okay, I gotta show you guys this picture because it's kind of funny.
It better not be some sort of phallic thing.
No.
Actually, it better be. It better be that. Don't look at me that way, Matthew.
When me and Kelsey and our friends, when we went to Disney World, we were at this restaurant. They had Winnie the Pooh characters walking around, and I was eating my food, like, minding my own business, and a Tigger came up from right behind me and just like mauled me. See,
look at your face. That was like, please God, that's like a mug shot.
Like, I was like legitimately like, dude, I'm eating here. Like, and Kelsey laughing there. She was just like, she was legitimately laughing at me, not like trying to.
Yeah, you look pretty pissed.
Adam, that looks like when you get taken to county.
Like,
yeah, that'd be like we find you arrested for possession or under the influence while driving. Like you get booked. into jail for the night. He gets stuck in the drunk tank. That's the photo I expect.
Small time. How about a Mac and Me watch along?
Dude, don't say it. Jimbo Joe will instantly message me on Facebook about doing that. Don't do it. Don't even talk about that. Also, what did he say? Just don't watch it in China, Jeremy. I don't know what that means.
Mad Mashad, I believe so. Yeah, the Glass Palace. I think
It better not be the glass ceiling. Matthew's like, I don't get that reference because I'm privileged and a fucking asshole.
What?
Dang.
I'm kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know yet.
Are you?
Is that what we're gonna do now? Is just talking to the mic?
You can't defeat me, Batman. Yeah, that's definitely Christian Bale's voice if I've ever heard it.
Oh my gosh.
That's like Bane's voice when he's like punched in the face over and over again. Dark Knight Rises. He's just making the garbage day. Garbage day.
I don't get over how you, Adam, were able to read the lines exactly as he was giving them.
Oh,
You were
I
on
have
mute.
no idea. I've never seen that film, and
You were on mute, and you were still like nail it exactly as he delivered it.
She was too good for me.
Such a good movie.
oh,
Naughty.
I was reading Mad Mashad's comment, and he says, "Don't watch Winnie the Pooh in China because I think the leader banned the character after someone compared." Oh,
Did you know that there's an edit of Winnie the Pooh that they dubbed the movie over with Apocalypse Now? It's called Apocalypse Pooh. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. So, like, there's a whole like legend that this guy was like really drunk one day and had 2 VHS tapes, and one was a copy of the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and the other one was Apocalypse Now, and he just made it via like taping over one tape with the other. But I don't believe that for like that much because like it would be so much easier to do it digitally.
I saw this meme on Facebook, and I kind of want to ask you guys. Okay. Because I got my pick. Like, okay, you have a movie. You pick one human actor. The rest are Muppets.
Oh, God.
Mine was The Avengers and keep Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. Right?
Basic Instinct, but keep Sharon Stone.
Oh.
What about,
I'm not going to remember this when I wake up.
what about Lord of the Rings? And you only keep Frodo.
What? Why Frodo? That's just Labyrinth.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's just a remake of Labyrinth.
Okay, RoboCop, and the only person that's the human is the guy that's like, I'll buy that for $1.
That's the greatest answer you could have. Okay, what's the best ad in the RoboCop trilogy?
Oh, I have no idea.
To me, it's Nukem for the first one. When the family, it's like the extreme version of Battleship. You cross my line of death. That's it, son. No more foreign aid.
I have that novelization.
Is there a novel? I shouldn't ask if there is. I should assume that there is one if it's an 80s film.
Yeah, RoboCop. Guys, I better head out of here.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to get some sleep.
I gotta pee.
That'd have been your perfect time to end it. Well,
but
I was gonna say I'm glad I saw the movie, but I'm not.
it's more like
That is all.
I enjoy the time with friends. But